what is this today? Friday? On this Freaky Friday, you already know we right here at work decided to hop on, chop it up with individuals. We on our lunch break. See, what's the talk of the town is going down. Word on the curve, you heard me. Whoopsie, let me set this up real quick. Yeah, but just wanted to hop on and see what's good with, my peeps. You already know here in Southern California is a beautiful day, bro. Beautiful day. It's just warm, clear skies, lovely. And it's Friday. Ain't got no job. Ain't got shit to do. As Smokey would tell Craig, huh? What he should have told him is like, you ain't got a job, bro. You better get your ass up and go look for one. Instead of telling him all that getting high shit. But then again, Smokey wasn't the best of person to go to get any type of advice from. My boy was always smoked out. Smoked dog. Huh. That shit was funny. But the way they show in that movie of life in the ghetto, though, that's pretty much how it is, though. Like when you're kicking it and posted and stuff. That movie probably is the movie that has gotten it the most accurate when it comes to the scenery compared to like all these other hood films that are always on some weird shit, right? Or over exaggerating. It's always funny. I know that guy. Whenever they feature that guy, what's his name, Hector from the Hector voice, the Hectorverse, from Fast and the Furious. He always his character's always over the top with it. What's cracking, legendary? What you getting yourself into, my boy? How's a good life treating you? Are you gangster? Nah, I'm just me, my boy. That's all I can be. Just me. G.I. Joe. Ah. At the end, how it would end. Back then, when cartoons used to end with a positive message, like G.I. Joe's and fucking Voltron and He-Man, and at the end of the cartoon, they would give some fucking like little pep talk. At least back then when people were trying, because they canceled that real quick. They gave up on that real quick. Getting ready for work, payday. That's right, motivation. What's cracking, like Rogelio? What you getting yourself into, my boy? Shout out to Tiny Boys out there. Hey, bro, I see that there's a homie from Tiny Boys that raps. He's been dropping some music as of lately. I scoped out like one track of his so far. I was like, oh shit, homie, right here rapping. Damn, you got more homies rapping now. Neil G, aka Hector, yup. And he's actually from the streets. He was actually from a gang, so I don't know why he exaggerates all the time with his character, but okay. Damn, bro, you look too young to remember Voltron and stuff. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Bro, I got kids in college. Two of my kids are already in college. So, thank you. So, I appreciate the compliment. Oh, what's cracking, like Mr. Pasa? What you getting yourself into, Ishi? Anyways, what up from the A1A? That's right. Shout out to the A1A, my hometown. Whoa, whoa. You already know. All right. Gracias, though. Yeah, you're right. At the highlight till 2 a.m. The little knucklehead BG trophy. All right. Feed me. Yeah, he was dropping some flows. I think he has a few songs, no? It barely popped out on the. Because normally when I'm at work, I have my headphone, my fucking wireless headphone shits, and I just let the videos play or whatever. Like whatever comes on, it just plays, And so, sometimes, get some music and, just randomly, I'm just like, oh shit, what the fuck? Like it'll just end up in the algorithm. What do you think about Sad Boy Local rap skills? He's good. He has dropped a lot of good tracks, right? I feel like I felt like when YG was signing individuals, there was more options, when it comes to Raza, right? But not to hate on Sad Boy, right? Because he was doing his thing, right? But meaning there was like better options out there, right? Because his skills are up there, right? But there's just rappers that are more fluent when it comes to their rapping skills, like a Mr. Shadow, for example, right? Or like Lika One, or a Wicked from Brownside. They're just more how could I say, they're more fluent with their flows, right? Their wordplay, their understanding of the music is just a little bit more sharpened than Sad Boys. Because Sad Boy is limited to pacing and limited to certain types of beats, right? Like if a beat is off tempo or sped up or anything like that, he can't really adapt to those kind of beats, right? So he has a certain type of beat that he could flow to, and it normally stays in that category, right? So it tends to always sound a little bit the same, right? While these other individuals, you can pretty much throw any type of beat on there, and they could adapt to it, which is pretty clean shit. Because you do have certain individuals that could only rap to certain types of beats. Like you put on the beats, and they'll be like, nah, nah, not that one, not that one, because they can't. Like trying to get the rhythm, like it's difficult for them. While there's other rappers, you can throw on any kind of beat, and they'll fucking you put on a fucking nursery rhyme, and they could rap to that kind of beat. You know, the fact that they can adapt to the rhythms. What up, my boy? What you eat today? We ate some flautas, my boy. They were mid. Bought some more dickies. That's right, my boy. Stacking up. I feel you. I gotta be ordering now my Ben Davis, my boy, because anywhere you go, you really can't find them no more. Gotta get them online now. What up, Shadow? What's cracking like an angel? What you getting yourself into, my boy? I miss Toker from Brownside. He was straight up. Yeah, Toker was cool. He was cool. He was a cool individual. I had the privilege of meeting and chopping it up with him a lot, right? Um, we used to talk on the phone and shit. He was cool people. Yeah, he used to love just goof around, like just fuck around. And he wasn't shy to let you know what he thought, right? Like straight up, straightforward. Yeah, I remember. Be careful with the. I always show where I'm at, my boy. I got nothing to worry about, bro. You know what I mean? If it's your time to go, it's your time to go, bro. There's nothing we can do about that. It just is what it is. Life's too short to be dwelling on that. I miss his last year. Those were dope. Come to the morning. I'll be out of here, headed to Highland. Salesman, I believe it or not, they have a sex toys right now. Serio? But P Diddy's locked up already, my boy. So you're kind of out of luck, my boy. But for sure he would have been there, my boy, and you would have sold out because he likes to stack up on items, for centuries apparently. With his 1,000 bottles of lube and baby oil and sex toys that they found supposedly, like 600 of them or some shit like that. I don't know. P Diddy was on some weird shit, bro. I don't know. That guy was just a trip. Like, see, I can explain the lube and the baby oil. See, I was running a well oil machine. Like, oh, is that what it is? Like, yeah, how'd you think I kept my empire so, well oiled, like a machine, bro? Like, makes sense, makes sense. Like, hey, but ain't that metaphorically? Shh, shh, shh. You're burning me out, bro. I don't know. Maybe Meek Mills could, elaborate, but I don't know. What I find it weird too is that Meek Mill did drop a verse in one of his tracks that's kind of strangely suspicious, right? Where he says that I hope God could forgive me for what I did to get into this industry or some shit like that. I was just like, that's weird to say, but I don't know. Yeah, sometimes you pay attention to these rappers' bars and you're just like, you trips out, right? Just like SPM when he said, that his future wife hasn't been born yet. Tell SPM fans to explain that one right there, bro. Like, what exactly did it mean by that, my boy? Hmm? Care to elaborate? I mean, that came out of his mouth, bro. That's in his rap song. What do you think he meant by that? These motherfucking sickos, bro, would drop, little nuggets in what they do, exposing who they are, and people, it just goes over people's heads. Vince McMahon used to do it all the time, bro, in wrestling, bro. He used to put himself in all these weird ass fucking angles on TV, bro, where he wanted to, his daughter was gonna be pregnant, and the angle was gonna be that he was the father. What kind of shit is that, bro? And then when she declined that, she's like, okay, how about your brother's the father? Like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you, homie? Like, this was a trip. All that weird shit he used to fucking put himself into. Like, he was living out his fantasies live on TV, and he was bringing everybody into his fucking world, bro. And he was getting a laugh out of it because he knew they know what they're doing, bro. They get a kick out of that. They're playing everybody, how they could bring everybody into their fucking, into the madness, homie. You know? And because people always think that things are not a big deal, that's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's not even a big deal. Shit like this always happens because motherfuckers are always out there saying that shit ain't a big deal. No, it's a big deal, my boy. Because people have to understand, people just don't do and say shit for absolutely no reason, bro. Get that. I'm in Boyle Heights, bro. Priesthood, as they always say, if you're scared of that. Yeah, bro. It's like, I mean, if it's your time to go, it's your time to go. I mean, that's the only thing that's guaranteed in life, bro. I'm not saying that people should live so recklessly and look for death, right? But I mean, death is a part of life, though. You can't be scared to live life because you're scared of something happening to you. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen regardless. You know what I mean? People should see that all the time. There's people that are walking, I don't know where they get struck by lightning or fucking sign falls and crushes them. But when it's time to go, bro, it's time to go. You know what I mean? And that's not because there's a force in the universe that's out to get you, right? It's just the way life is, bro. Shit happens. Now, don't get that confused when people are committing murder, right? Because they're actually looking to make that happen compared to something actually happen. So there's a difference. P. Diddy will buy the whole business. Yeah, he has the money too. P. Diddy should start. With Vince McMahon. He should hire Vince McMahon as his second in command. And Donald Trump, since apparently he loves Diddy. Diddy, he's a swell guy, fantastic guy. Diddy, I'll defend Diddy. That's what he said. People can say that that's a lie. That's literally what he said. Came out of his mouth. Oh yeah, I've been to Diddy's place several times. Let me tell you, he's a wonderful guy. Ah, I bet. I bet. It's funny how you end up in Epstein's Island. You end up in Diddy's house. It's funny how you end up in all these places, but it's all right. We just gonna pretend like none of this is happening. Like, oh, look at this motherfucker defending Kamala. Fuck Kamala too, bro. And Biden, bro. Ain't nobody defending nobody. Bro, facts are facts, homie. So save all those Democratic and Biden and Kamala excuses for the birds, homie. Ain't nobody right here a fan of them. They could kick rocks too. But bro, truth is truth, homie. Can't be mad at that. It's crazy how some people get mad at the truth, bro. It's like, every time I say anything about Trump, people be like, oh, you think Biden's any better? Like, who the fuck is defending Biden? Who likes Biden here, bro? Fuck him too. Bro, but we are only calling the truth out, homie. We are not defending no fucking political parties here. Right? We're calling it how it is. So save that shit for the birds. How are you? How's your day? Greetings from Netherlands. Shout out to Netherlands. Well, it's great. Hope yours is good. What's up, Flo? What's good? What do you think about Clever from Brownside Rap Skills? Oh, wait, have I heard Clever? Oh, which one's Clever, though? Is he the one that sings that one song? What's that shit called? Still bouncing or still banging or some shit like that. I know that there's Little Travi, there's Danger, there's Chino. Oh, then he's probably the other guy then. Does he always have like Lokes on or some shit like that? Did you watch the documentary? Which documentary? Oh, the Vince McMahon one? Nah, you know what? That documentary really didn't pique my curiosity because how they were in business with Vince McMahon and how the documentary was being created before the allegations had came out and everything like that. It just doesn't pique my curiosity no more because of those reasons, right? Like I feel like they're not gonna go in on him, right? Not to say that they should, right? But I feel like they're gonna be lenient when it comes to his overall behavior. When it's like, nah, bro, you gotta call the truth for what it is, bro. I mean, if you want to put out a documentary about his life and everything about his life, then the good comes with the bad, homie. You know what I mean? If you're really looking to put out the truth out there, bro, then you gotta speak on the ugly as well. You know what I mean? It's the way it is. What up, time to Serio? You gotta explain to people that you beef is on the no area more. Or you gotta explain to people that beef is like that's the area that is serio. Like my city, the city where I'm from, my area, that's the city where I gotta keep trucha and be on the lookout. You know what I mean? That's the city where I'm, on my toes and alert, right? Because that's the city where you're gonna get smoked. Your city is always gonna be the city that you're gonna have the most beef in, bro, and that's just the way it is. You know what I mean? That's the city that's gonna be the most chaotic one to be in. So yeah, whenever I'm in my city, I'm always on trucha status. Every car that passes by, how many times has that car already passed by? Because all that shit matters, bro. People think that people are crazy or paranoid. All that shit matters, bro. Trust me. Because when you think shit like, nah, for this, you're tripping, my boy. Next thing you know, you have motherfuckers, coming out from the side and doming you. You know what I mean? Like anything that's out of the you know your area, bro. You're there every single day. You already know how it goes, right? So when you see something that's not normal, right? Because it's gonna stand out, bro. Because you be like, I fucking never seen that car before. Or who the fuck are these people, right? That shit matters, right? Because normally it's like shit's always like the same shit on a day to day. So when you see something out of the norm, it stands out. You know what I mean? And motherfuckers would, like I said, they use all the dirty tricks. Motherfuckers saying they're from your hood or saying a different hood or sending girls to, crews to make sure people are out there or to set you. But they use every tactic in the book, my boy. This is not just some shit where motherfuckers just run up like that, right? They use, fucking, they get creative with shit, bro. People think motherfuckers don't think. Nah, motherfuckers get creative with stuff. You know, the game. Vicious. Do you feel old? Nah, I don't feel old. I don't feel young either, though. Will be fine and dandy about Diddy. You know what? I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard when he was alive or whatever, like during his, like, before he died or whatever, that he was already unhappy with the partnership with Diddy, financially wise, meaning the money. He wasn't really happy with his share of the money, right? And that supposedly, he was already like maybe looking for other avenues to explore, right? Um, like I said, this is all rumors though, right? Like, people, and plus he's dead, so people really don't know, right? But supposedly that's, you know, he was already like looking to, branch out, and I don't doubt it. I mean, all these other rappers have branched out of their labels, right? Especially the label that you start with, right? It's rare when a rapper actually stays committed to, that specific label forever, right? I mean, you even seen Lil Wayne, bump heads with Cash Money, right? Um, so you have seen a lot of these rappers, just clash with their labels throughout time, right? Because yeah, greed, it just comes with the territory, bro. So people get greedy, right? And start taking a little bit more of the pie, and you're the one putting in all the work, and you're wondering why this motherfucker gets the bigger piece. You know what I mean? You're like, hey, wait, I'm the one putting in all the work and doing all this and that. Why the fuck is your piece bigger than my piece? You know. Not only that, but then you have like females or whoever you know, he sits down and chops it up with, right? And lets them know his problems, right? And they're probably like, oh man, you should fucking tell that for what's up and break you off more, or fuck that, I wouldn't allow that shit. Like putting like lavándole el coco, putting shit in his head too. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you know what, you right, bro. Talking about money, bro. Trust me, friendships, that strong bond that you think you have, once you involve money, bro, as quick as that friendship will crumble. You know what I mean? As soon as money's involved, all loyalty goes flying out the window, bro. Give motherfuckers a taste and they don't even know what loyalty is. You know what I mean? That's real talk, bro. That you guys could have been grew up together and the best of brothers. All of a sudden, money's involved, bro, and that relationship fucking in just a matter of minutes could just fucking go to shit. It's the human way. It's kind of like even when people come on here, right, and they say that I was, yesterday I was told that the genre, I guess, that my channel's involved with on YouTube, that it's full of a lot of drama, right, and a lot of hating and bickering and stuff like that, and I told them that's for anything that's with humanity, bro. You know what I mean? Because I follow other genres of channels, right, like sports channels, um, like car channels and shit like that, right? And they be dissing other content creators that are in the similar genre as them, right? Just like in this genre, right? And not only, here, but it applies when you're at school, when you're at work, people, talking shit about other workers, or the morning shift is whack, or the afternoon shift is whack, but anywhere you go where human interaction, you have motherfuckers hating on other motherfuckers, bro. You see the fucking moms right there chismeando, and miraste esa pinche puta. You know what I mean? But that's fucking human. That's just humanity, bro. We have a hard time controlling our emotions. Because despite what any out, individual out there wants to, put up this tough image, like, nah, homie, hey, feelings are for vainas, homie, hey, we keep ourselves on check. Bullshit, bro. Humans are emotional, bro. We're emotional wrecks, period. You know what I mean? Everyone cares about shit. They try to pretend and act like they don't, but truth of the matter is, bro, you're an emotional wreck, bro. Like, nah, that's just for females, homie. Uh-huh. Like, bro, who the fuck are you trying to lie to, bro? You know what I mean? Believe it or not, men are more emotional than women. You know what I mean? Because guess what? Aggression and all that is an emotion, right? So we're triggered faster. That's emotions, my boy. But like I said, even religious people will hate on other people, bro. No lie. Like, no, vas a ir al infierno si no vas a la iglesia. No, no es buena gente él, porque no va a la iglesia. Like, well, you don't even know that motherfucker, bro. You're judging that fool. Thinking you better just because you go to church. Come on now. Wait, where in the Bible does it say that? Stop it, bro. It's like, how the fuck are you getting that out of this? Like, that's your ego spinning it that way, bro. You ain't even paying attention. That's crazy. There's some people that have been serial killers, right? Who have committed murder because they felt like what the Bible was telling them, that this is what they had to do. It's crazy how they got, something, so positive and turned it into and spinned it into their own deranged fantasy, right? But like I said, people will perceive fucking messages however they choose to spin it in their heads. It's fascinating, actually, to be honest with you. Like, like you can be reading a book, right, and tell an individual, and one individual could say it was about this, and the other person would say, nah, it's about this. And it's like, you guys read the same book, yet you got two different, um, thoughts on it, right? Like, you perceive the message differently. It's a trip. Token brother. Oh, okay, yeah. Casket drop. There you go. That's the one. Yeah, he's alright. But you can tell he hasn't been rapping for that long, right? So he's probably like new to it, right? So his skills weren't, as polished. Biggie didn't surprise me. Oh yeah, it wouldn't surprise me at all, bro. Do you think it affects family dynamics? Yeah, like Skip Bayless versus other fools. Yeah, I'm telling you, but people are always gonna be doing that no matter where you go. It's not just this genre or YouTube that's like that, bro. The whole fucking social media is like that, bro. It's all full of gossip and fucking, people's perspectives and trying to, discredit all this and that, bro. You're only getting pieces of the story, yet people are going in and supporting individuals going based off of one side of the story. Oh yeah, no, this was telling the truth, bro. I'm dead. Trust me, my boy, I got your back. Like, bro, you haven't even heard the full story, bro. How the fuck is it that you acting like you know the whole entire thing? You know what actually really happened when you only have bits and pieces of information. And yeah, you're gonna die in the hill for this motherfucker? Bro, I could like something and be a fan of it, like Ice Cube's music or whatever. I'm a fan. He's one of my favorite rappers, of all time. But if some allegations came out on him, bro, I'm not gonna be out there being like, nah, those shits are a lie, homie. All you fools are haters. Fuck you guys, bro. That shit is fake. I'm not gonna die on the hill for that fool, bro, if I don't even know. Hey, bro, I like your shit, but homie, I don't really even know what's happening, bro. So nah, I ain't gonna be defending you either, homie. You know what I mean? Acting like if I know that motherfucker like that, that I'm gonna be dying on the hills for him. You know? Because then next you know it turns out to be true, then you look stupid. You know what I mean? Because you truly don't know these individuals if you truly don't know them. So how the fuck you gonna be having their backs and riding with them till the wheels fall off? I ride with facts. You know what I mean? With the truth. You know. May not like it. Like if it turns out to be true, I'm like, damn, that's got you. But it is what it is. Right? I'm not gonna be in denial. Oh no. We live in the real world, bro. People gotta stop putting all this shit on the pedestal. Like, oh, these people, man, fucking acting like they know him, dissing him like that. Like, bro, and you're acting like you know him, defending him. Because as much as it could be true, as much as it could be fake. So as much as they could be right, as much as you can be right. So why are you mad at that? You know what I mean? Truth of the matter is that whether you're defending or dissing, you both don't even know what's happening. So y'all on the same boat, but acting like you're not. You know what I mean? That's the beautiful things about when shit is actually, people are actually, you know, looking into it. Because evidence does not lie, right? The truth will always come out. You can say whatever you want, bro, but here's the proof. Bam. Proof don't lie. Motherfuckers will be saying that they never did this, and that when there's fucking footage. There's camera, there's video, bro. Look, you're right here doing it. Nah, that's not me. Bro, that's just like in 4K. You know? It's them doing the live. Nah, that's not me right there. Like, bro, are you being serious right now? And then the supporters will be like, yeah, that's not him. They're fucking linked to that exact fucking. You can see their comment on the video. Nah, oh, is that my comment? Like, nah. Damn, somebody must have hacked my shit that day. Like, fools will be in denial, homie. Like, damn, bro. That's crazy. Like, why are you scared of the truth, my boy? Why is it so hard for you to accept shit? Because you don't want to feel like you've been tricked? You don't want to feel like you weren't able to see the nonsense? You know, you don't want to feel like dumb or something, right? Is that what it is? Or you don't want to feel like you were wrong? So which one is it? Because this has now become about you and not them. Because there's a reason why you're in denial like this. Let's get to the bottom of that. The motherfuckers just don't be in denial like that for absolutely no reason. Like, what's going on with you, my boy? All right, ladies and gentlemen, my lunch break is over. We got to get back to it. It was good chopping it up with you guys, and we out.